Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Thought I'd do a little video to tell you about my life right now. About this baby I got. See, when Nathan and I found out we were having a third baby, a surprise baby, after we were done having kids, we don't call him an accident. We call him a surprise. He was an accident. But anyway, we had this third baby. The whole time I was pregnant, I was real nervous about it. And I was like, I like my life the way it is. And I'm nervous about having another baby and having to start over. My kids are self-sufficient. They can cook their own ramen noodles. And now I got to start over. So then I thought, well, you know, I am sure that at least, surely, this baby will be real calm. He's my third baby. The Lord wouldn't do that to me, right? He's going to give me a real calm baby, real sweet baby. Baby that doesn't give me much trouble. He's just going to be the baby of the family. We're just going to love him. And it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. It's fine. It's fine. He is neither calm nor sweet. He's the wildest freaking child. I thought after Ellie that I wasn't sure I could have a more dramatic, wild child. And then Lennox came. Oh, God. And then Lennox came, and sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm just doing it wrong. And I tell my kids, like, you know, you tell your kids, oh, you don't just take stuff out of people's hands. You don't, whatever. Well, he just throws such a fit. Sometimes I'm just like, just give him whatever he wants. I can't. Listen, I can't do it. He is exhausting. Shout out, by the way, to Miss Lindsay Harrison, Miss Ashley Gentry, Miss Bobby Powell, and anybody else who has babysat this child. You guys are the real MVPs. So let me tell you about this morning. It's Christmas Eve morning. I got stuff to do. I got to finish my wrapping. I got the Smith family dinner is tonight. I got to make chicken noodles. I got to make my Oreo dessert. It's in the works, by the way. To all you Smiths, yeah. And I got stuff to do. I was going to get up and get me a shower. I was going to get it all done. I needed to run to Walmart. I need to run to Menards. I got a couple last minute items. I'm going to get everything wrapped. I'm going to get this house clean. I'm going to get it all done. I'm going to get it done early. Then I'm going to go get Ellie. We're going to build a gingerbread house. I got plans today. It is now, let's see, what is that? 11:42. And I am still in my nightgown. Looking very pretty. No makeup on. Hair's been washed in a few days ago. And here's why. I got this baby who sucks out all my life force. I can't get anything done. He started out the day by... this is my fault to start with. He wanted Big Red real bad. I knew it wasn't a good idea. But he's just throwing a fit, and I was like, I got stuff to do today. I'm just gonna let him have this Big Red. Now I put it in a sippy cup, I put a lid on it. You know, I'm smart about it. I gave it to him against my better judgment, keep him from squalling. Well, he just went ahead and took that sippy cup lid right off and dumped part of it in the floor and part of it on the table. Well, on the table, and that ran off onto the floor and on the chair and everything. So then I had to clean that mess up, whatever. Anyway, so then my mom's been sick. She's not feeling good. So I was FaceTiming with her to check on her, make sure, Mom, how you feeling? You know, you need anything? And he keeps coming up to me saying his nose, and he's had a little bit of a cold. So I said, baby, let me just blow your nose. So I go and get some toilet paper, and he's blowing and blowing, nothing's coming out. And then all of a sudden, like a rocket, a green bead shoots out of this child's nose. I don't know how long it's been there. He could have just put it in there. Could have been last month. I don't know. Maybe that's why his nose has been running. I don't know. But we got the bead out, so that's good. So then I go downstairs. I'm getting the chicken going for the chicken and noodles tonight. He's upstairs. We got Netflix on in his room. His room's relatively safe. He shares a room with his sister. Oh my God, he's screaming right freaking now. Of course he is. He he's in there watching Dino Trucks. We got Netflix on. He's chilling out. And sometimes he'll just chill out like that and give me a little bit of time. So I thought everything was all good. And then he came downstairs and said, Mama, there's something wrong with my foot. My foot, Mama. My foot. I look, and there is a trail of blood. His foot is covered in blood. There's a trail of blood all the way through my house from upstairs, all over the carpet. And I'm like, what on earth what has happened? So I immediately, of course, I take him to the bathroom. I get it cleaned up. I find out that it's, that his foot's sliced up pretty good. So I bandage him up. I get the spray out and spray it, bandage him up. And then I'm like, now I got to figure out what the source of this cut is. What has happened? Is there like a little piece of glass somewhere? What has happened? How did he cut his foot? So I come upstairs and I go in his sister in his room that he shares. Now, she's the best sister, and when it comes to him, she is just worries to death about him, keeps an eye on him all the time. Just the last thing, she spent the night at her friend's, and the last thing she said before she got out of the car was, Mom, don't forget to lock the chain lock when you go to bed, because Lennox will get out. I said, I know, sis. Thank you. I appreciate it. You hear him screaming? He's screaming. Well, we'll walk downstairs. I'll talk about this, but anyway, I get his foot cleaned up and I come upstairs. Here I am. I'm just trying to make it through Christmas Eve life. And this is, okay, well, the elf, Dewey the elf, Ellie had a small Christmas tree in her bedroom. And Dewey the elf brought her some ornaments for it because she didn't have any ornaments. It was real sweet. So she's got her little Christmas tree over here. And she's got her ornaments on it. But she had extra ornaments. So she got her a mason jar and filled up the mason jar with the extra ornaments. Now, y'all see what happened down here? This baby, while he was supposed to be watching Netflix in his room, being good so I can make Christmas Eve dinner, instead got her jar off of her desk, brought it down here, threw it in the floor, dumped out a bunch of the little glass ornaments, and apparently decided to Hulk smash them with his feet. Now, I don't know how many it took before he realized it was slicing his feet up, but there is a lot of broken ornaments in that floor. He just apparently decided he just wanted to break some ornaments. So he dumped them in the floor and smashed them all up with his feet. And now we got a foot all bandaged up. We got a screaming, well, he didn't even squall about it, but he's screaming right now because who knows why. But we got a foot all bandaged up. We got broken glass everywhere. I got blood all the way through my house. I've already dealt with a bead up his nose today. Big red on the floor and the table and the chair. I don't know what to do with him, y'all. God, it's a good thing he's cute. We sure do love him. But damn.